back to Shadow Priesting. So, yeah. I mean, we all know what to do on the fight now, so there's not much to say. We just have to avoid walking on top of each other as the bosses are swapping place. That seemed to be a killing point. And then when we're fighting the singular boss, remember to stay spread during the AoE circles, and when you have the circle around you, that's the time to pop a defensive, because when the circles go away, we get blasted by a big chunk of AoE damage. Other than that, it's pretty straightforward, so let me balance the groups out while we wait for him.
So basically just never be stacked on top of other people.
Yeah, stacking's bad. Bad for your health. Which
So
tank was on the... Which tank start?
Me.
Me, okay.
Excellent.
Let's just stay on the same sides. Who was on the right side to start the fire ad? Reddick was right. I was right. Chex was right.
Adikia. Yep.
Boom. Adikia. Rav and Pooling were on the right. Okay. Rav and Pooling. Well, Pooling was healing, so let's move.
Pretty sure Boom was on the left because he was clearing with me every time.
You don't want Nola. You don't want me and Zesh on the same side. Yeah.
No.
Well, you don't want two preservation evokers on the same side either.
That's true.
Well, healers, decide which sides you want to be on.
Put Monk on my side, on the right.
Okay, so that's how it is. And then Nola and Dream on the left. Wookiees, you were on the left side when we actually split. Is that right?
Yeah, I was on purple side.
And Mally, you were on the left side.
Yep.
And that means Klondike 58, you were both on the left. So Pooling, just go on the left this side, because this time, since we're basically swapping Z-Shell for you, so just stay on the left side. And then when Myrite comes, we'll put him on the right side.
So instead of having two Warlock gates, if I just have it like take up more of the middle, like it is right now, is that gonna work? Or
I think that's fine. I think we gate the first one, and then Rav roar the second one, and then the third one we gate again. So we'll just gate, roar, gate, if that
sounds good.
Makes sense. So groups 1 and 3 are on a few markers down, just so we can call things out real quick. Whoops.
Zarn just got hella nerfed on Mythic.
What did?
Zarn. Or Skarn. Sorry.
Skarn.
The bomb boss.
Oh, the bomb boss. Okay.
Z Skarn.
And yellow. And one more marker. So remember the other thing too. So Zisha, you were the only one that wasn't here, but when we're fighting the bosses in the second phase, when it's just one boss, where the boss will be tanked kind of near Moon, if you get one of the purple debuffs that drop on the ground, either drop them at green or blue. That we never drop them towards the middle or the middle sides, because we want to save that space to go back and forth between the two of them. So that's really the only thing. All right, if Myra doesn't sign on in 5 seconds.
He's in Discord.
Oh, he's in Discord. Okay, perfect. Can we get a summoning stone down? Thank you.
Wait, what?
Trying to log in, but
Is Mobu getting PI'd? Because...
No.
Well, don't give it to me.
Did you say you're logging in? Am I right?
it's the download it's updating for some reason. It's just not letting me in, so I would pull without me for now.
Okay, we'll just get Moz in here. We'll switch melee for melee. Let me just adjust the group slightly. I'll put the seashell. Okay, I created a melee group. All right, eat up, flask up.
Oop.
Yeah, you are on the right side.
Yeah, groups 1 and 3 are left, 2 and 4 are the right.
Yes, stone or click.
That bucket and blue here. Fucking fast as fuck, boy.
What are the sides?
You will be on the right side, the fire elemental. All right, let me just do another ready check since like there were 5 people not ready.
Checks mix, don't forget your flask. Can we get warrior buff again, please? Thank you.
Okay, we're good. Let's go. Remember, stay spread.
No assist.
Oh. Assist the tanks, please.
Don't do it, it's a trap. The tanks want all the power. They're just gonna reset the boss mid-pull.
Mally, promote the tanks.
It's all part of my plan.
Alright, you are promoted.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
It's the wrong side.
Yeah, push up, you're on the wrong side.
Oh, okay. It's different.
Well, no, I asked, but... Soaks. Big soak. Stay spread here, spread here, spread here. Clear your debuffs then. You're safe to do so.
It's like this one.
These bombs out.
Right side group soak.
Stay spread here. Spread out, spread out.
Coming towards you guys.
Soaks on our side. Melee. Need to clear if you haven't cleared so far. There's several on our side that haven't cleared. Group soak. Stay spread here. Spread. Clear when you get a chance.
Some soaks. After it's dodged, group soak.
Gonna be phasing here soon. He's at 50.
Yep. Stay spread here with these circles. Those out. Just the tornadoes. Group soak, or not group soak, individual soaks. Spread out here. Now this is the group soak. And then we're gonna move the other side after this is over, I believe. Yep.
Dex, can you tell him?
Yep, sorry about that.
Head back out here.
Roar in this one.
We will whenever we get to that point.
Next group soak.
Put these out. Individual soaks, get those far ones. Push the balls. Group soak here, and then we're gonna roar. Roar.
We need Mezzy up.
Spread out.
Here, spread out, spread out. Bomb soon. Those out. Just the tornadoes, stay spread. Individual soaks, range, get those. Watch the balls, and get ready for the group soak. Group soak, and get ready to take the Warlock Gate across. Defensives here. Alright, spread out when you get to the side. Hellstones, Hellstones. Stay spread here. Those out to the sides. Stay spread here though. Pop something if you're low. Yeah. That one's rough. Soaks. One far ranged. Good job. Just the balls. Just the group soak.
No wall here.
No roar.
Everyone. That was a good attempt. We just lost a few people early, but
Yeah, 9% was really
really
good.
good.
Yeah, we got it.
My weak core says 3 or
Don't
7.
release.
Do we
Yeah, I have
match
read that.
with... I can't see the fire or shadow when I have the weak core, so I don't know which one to clear with.
What do you mean?
You should just.
Phase one?
I think the person on your same set. You mean phase 2 or phase 1?
Phase 2. So it says like 7 or 3 over me, and I can't tell if I had fire or shadow during that part.
The weak aura should tell you which one you have.
Just
But
says
yeah,
7
you
or
can't
3.
see whoever else anyone else has.
You can see what they have.
Not if they're shouting it too. You have the mods. Trying to find it there.
I know who I should be clearing with, but I can't see it because of the weak core.
So the early deaths looked like just people were too close together when you were clearing and whatnot. So make sure you're spread out. I think we lost just the melee, right? So just be very aware when you're clearing, not to be clearing as a big group all on top of each other. Other than that, it looked good.
Well, that's DBM. That's not a weak aura.
Oh.
Also,
Sorry.
in the second phase, basically, you've all seen it now when you need to pop defensives there. It's when he does his giant AoE essentially. Okay.
Locky Walkie Gate.
Yeah, it's in DBM. It's announce Shadow Flame contamination stacks. If you disable that, you won't shout.
Okay, thank you.
Okay. Let us go.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Individual soaks. Group soak on our side. Boss are about to switch then. Say spread here.
Individual soaks. Dogs and group soak.
Swapping sides again soon, so stay spread here. Group soak. About to switch sides again. Stay spread here. You've got to stay spread there, guys. I'm assuming that's what killed you both.
Individual soaks.
No.
Okay, just wait. Was that a soak that just didn't happen?
My death, I just tried to pad a little too hard.
Yeah,
doing that
don't do
again?
that. What'd you die from? Go push up.
Well, I just got hit by the flame walls, double flame wall. It wasn't anything that anyone can help me with other than myself.
Yep, and then did we miss a soak there on the left side? Is that what happened?
I did not see it. I saw two. I did not see a third one.
Yeah, it was in front of the boss.
Oh,
I
that's
mean,
why I couldn't
we already had.
I think 2 people died right in front of it trying to get it as well.
Got it. Alright, well, we're just res quick. Yeah, don't try to be greedy on this fight. I mean, the damage in phase 1 is meaningless. We're going to phase around the same time every time, so just be extra careful not to get hit by tornadoes and purple balls and all that jazz.
Taking a lot of damage on clearing the stacks when bosses are buffed.
Yeah, guys, it is so important just to stay spread. I see people just chasing the bosses to do TPS. Just wait back and let them swap and then come to you and then clear.
Yeah, I think I might have accidentally run over someone when I was trying to pick up the other boss.
That's on them, not on you.
Yeah, just stay clear of the middle. You see the track that they're going to do each time, so just kind of stay clear of the very center of the room.
Reddick, don't forget to eat.
Okay, everyone's ready. Let's go.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Individual soaks.
While I'm clearing with you.
group soak on our side. Bosses are switching. Spread out here. Spread out. Spread out.
Individuals coming out.
This is the wall.
After this flame wall, group soak.
Bosses are swapping. Stay spread here. Res them quickly. Oh, this is over. They just get, it's over. They just got too close.
Well, they're always gonna get too close. You have to
Got
throw-
melee during that.
Yeah, I'm just
Yeah,
kidding.
No, I took a swing for 478k.
Gotcha.
That was weird.
That usually happen? Or is it just like timing issue?
It's
God damn it.
timing for sure.
I
Because
can
they're
die
tunning
on you
away.
during the transition.
We don't have a soul stone.
No, Chex is on his way back though.
Oh, I guess we only have one warlock, so.
Do you have to pop a defensive for the like top spot?
No, I think what happened was I was a little too close as they were switching sides, and maybe they were still within range, and I got a swing.
Okay.
That's entirely possible. But
So you usually range them when you switch?
yeah, usually the first time he hits me is by the time he's back on our side.
Lackey. So tough.
Oh, there you
No, you resing?
Hey Nola, you gonna res the rest of us?
No, sorry.
You finding it in your spell book? Hello.
He's typing out
He
the
said
slash.
no, sorry.
I wasn't paying attention.
Yeah, he was typing out /cast mass resurrection. He probably spelled resurrection wrong.
Yeah, he couldn't remember if there's 2 C's or 4 C's.
Alright, eat up, and then we'll go.
Food is down. Mezzy, don't forget to repair.
Do you want to Jeeves now?
There's one up.
There's one up.
Right next to the lock gate.
Don't accidentally click the lock gate. It's a trap.
Alright, here we go.
5, 4, 3,
I miss
2,
core.
1.
2. To pay more attention.
That's right, you guys can say anything.
Individual soaks can be all you melee. Group soak. We're gonna transition, spread out.
Individual soaks. Dodge this, and then group soak right after.
Some of you still need to clear your stacks. Yeah. Spread out here. Spread out, spread out, spread out.
Why is there so much fucking damage going out?
Alright, calm down. Clear your stacks.
Flame open.
Soaps. There's a really far one. Oh my god. We're not gonna get it. Just wipe at this point. What? Was the boss? It's so weird. That soak was way over on the purple
Yeah,
side.
that was across the other side.
We kind of had one of those on the first set as well.
Is there anything that determines where they spawn?
Not really.
I mean, that was so. I've never seen it spawn that far away. It's kind of crazy.
Repair is still up.
Yeah, some people I noticed on the right side, on the far side, like the bosses were about to swap and you still hadn't cleared your stacks. That's just excess damage that the healers are having to heal through. So don't be lazy. Make sure you find someone and clear it. Rebuff Mally real quick, and then we'll go.
Attack power buff, please. Thank you.
Okay, we're all ready. Let's go.
Five, four, three, two, one.
Individual soaks. Group soak. Bosses are swapping, spread out.
Individual soaps coming out. Dodge these tornadoes. They're heading towards purple. Group soak.
Swap soon, so spread out. Res him quick. Well, no, that's gonna be over. Yeah, we can't do it if one tank dies. They just die quick. I'm assuming you got hit when they were empowered.
Yeah, I think I turned a little too quick.
I don't know. I think that was just on me.
Okay.
My bad.
We lose a bit of uptime, but what you can do is have like the right side always cross up near Moon, and then the left side always cross down near the middle of the room, so they're never in range of each other, and then the tanks themselves just swap rather than con-swapping off each other.
We'd probably get meleeed once or twice.
Yeah, I don't think we change it per se. Well, not per se, but.
Excel, don't forget to repair.
Oh, I see it. Sorry. All right, here we go.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Flame wall combat.
Individual soaks.
Flame wall again.
So going to transition here. Spread out.
Individual soaks coming out. Group soak.
Transition. Stay spread.
Flame wall coming.
Individual soaks.
Another flame wall.
Last transition. Stay spread here.
Individual soaks.
Transition. Stay spread here. Spread out. Just balls. Red zone. Group soak. And then we're gonna take the gate.
You might have to bubble.
Spread it out now.
You have another raise we want to get me up.
Yeah, we've been in 50 seconds. Spread here. Watch the tornadoes. Individual soaks. The balls. the res in 15 seconds if you can stay alive. Goes out.
Stay spread.
Res is up.
You get the tank up. Individual soaks.
He's back towards yellow.
I'm down.
It's over. Hey, he's way in the back. That's okay. Yeah, so we're just losing people early. I saw 2 people died right as we were transitioning, so I don't know what that was all about, but just got to clean that up. We can't go
I
into
was
it with
actually
people
dead
dead.
before. Yeah, I was dead before the group soak killed me.
Run back, get a res out.
Thank you. Yeah, I died because I didn't realize when I dropped the circles in the last phase that the tornado spawned from them. So I was like, oh, I'll just blink out of mine. I blinked right into my tornado and died. So, don't do that.
You played yourself.
I was like, oh, I'll just get out of this fire. No. I need to look first before I blink.
Can we get some demon seeds, please?
Oh, they're coming. They're
Thank
chocolate
you.
flavored.
Yes.
Here we go.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Carwell's coming your way. Individual soaks. I'll do transition bosses, so spread out after this.
The individual soaks coming up. Group soak.
Spread out here, we're about to switch bosses. Group soak on our side.
Mobu, you still have to clear babes.
No more swapping, just clear your debuffs when you get a moment. You're low. Alright, Tex is dead. Alright, swipe. We have no res.
Died late too. What the fuck?
Alright, so we're still losing people early. We lost Boom early, we lost Z-Shell early, so just gotta clean that up. Just can't lose people early.
Yeah, and I wanted to just mention the reason I'm saying like flame wall. That's when it's going across the room towards the other group, just to just to give you guys a heads up, so you don't have to be surprised by it. I won't call it if it's like only hitting our side.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not even calling like the individual soaks unless I see them like far away, because I mean everyone's doing it, so there's no sense.
I figured just to help my neighbors across the pond.
You fucking what, mate?
Crazy, innit?
Tuesday, isn't it? No, Tuesday. Sorry.
Tuesday.
Tuesday.
In it.
Boom, for that last pull, are you going to the right side?
Boom, you should be on the right side with a fire ad, right? The whole time?
Yeah, he died on the left side, so I wasn't sure if he was switching on accident or...
I think he was on the right side.
Okay, let's go. Yeah, switching's very dangerous on this fight. Individual soaks or melee. About to transition then, so stay spread. Right, make sure you clear.
Oops, up.
About to switch sides then. Just make sure you stay spread here. Individual soaks, there's one. Where it is. Oh, the double. Probably.
Because I think we're pretty good.
Let's just see.
Ooh, that's...
Flame wall, neighbor. Good soak.
Transitions here in a second. Stay spread. Goes out. Stay spread.
He's on back.
Individual soaks. Let's go behind the boss. Ready for the group soak after this. Okay, just dive. What killed you their checks? Was it the collapsing circles?
Yes, it was.
Okay. So yeah, as soon as we drop those, we're just gonna have to bolt it out of there. Right, we're still losing people early, so it's just individual responsibility, I assume.
The blistering twilight.
Yeah, I just see people getting hit with tornadoes, the little orbs, clearing early. Like, it's just individual things you're contributing towards. Should I buff him to like twice here?
Not what I meant,
Grab
but...
needs more. Double them.
Jesus.
Yeah, and make sure we're clearing. I see people still just waiting like the entire duration of the phase to clear.
We should be clearing as soon as the bosses get back onto their sides, right?
Exactly. As soon as you're at full health, when the bosses have swapped, clear. Okay, everyone's ready. Let's go. Personal responsibility. Don't make me come to your homes and do it for you.
3, 2, 1.
'Cause I will. Transition after this. Spread. Truth cleared.
I should leave you to clear outside range, sorry.
Groups up.
Stay spread here whilst you're swapping. About to swap. Stay spread here. Spread out, spread out, spread out. We're not swapping anymore. A little easier on our side, on the shadow side. Let them catch up a little bit. Yeah, just stop on our side. Okay, never mind. Spread out. Health stones if you're low. Stay spread here. Get closer to the middle though to help the healers.
Start spreading.
Goes out. Yep. They spread. 2 seconds. Watch the tornadoes. Individual soaks. Get out of those, get out of those. Whoa. Oh boy. It's the group, so. We can res a healer, we should. Get Z-Shell up. Spread out here.
Withering shade.
Bombs are coming.
Blistering twilight.
Those out.
Start spreading here. Stay spread. Here it comes.
Tornadoes.
Shadows erupt.
Individual 6, there's one way far away in the back melee. Someone.
We are unstoppable. Burning.
We're good.
Group soak, then we're gonna run.
Consumes all.
Get ready to roar. Go. Spread back out when you get over here.
Withering shade.
Bombs are coming.
Blistering twilight.
Those out.
Now place these and be ready to spread. Stay spread here. Don't move into each other. Spread.
Shadows erupt.
Individual soaks. Get out of this one, whatever that is. Dream.
I didn't see you ice block.
It's fine, fine. Ready to soak. Now we're gonna move.
Everyone
Take
this.
escape.
Nice.
Spread back out when we get over here. Yeah, use your second potions.
Bombs are coming.
Blistering twilight.
Get spread here. Don't move into each other. Get spread.
Watch the tornadoes.
Shadows erupt.
Soaks. Those look good.
Withering shade.
Watch the balls.
Stack this.
Group soak.
We have a roar for this. Oh,
Don't
wow.
anymore.
Why did that one hit us so much harder?
Less people.
There weren't that many less people.
That
Only
would
missing
fucking
like
stay
4
up
people.
for sure.
A lot of low people. Like 20%.
Yeah, a couple people died going into it, looks like.
We have a lot of people in P2 who aren't clearing their stacks still. So a lot of people saying 7.
So 1, make sure you're clearing. 2, again, we had 3 earlier deaths there. I don't know what happened there.
Range just didn't soak. There was the one in range. Range didn't soak.
Well, there was during the transition, I think
No,
3 people died to the frontal. Is that what it looked like? Or
Oh yeah, tanks need to not go for the for those orbs. So we just need to
Yeah,
let the
that's-
I think that's the lesson learned there. Is just let
Yeah.
DPS get them. But DPS, you have to get them. Like a lot of people making no effort to soak.
Yeah, that's the only reason why I'm going to them is because no one's rushing to them.
Yeah. Because that overlap is just too bad if a tank has to do it.
yeah.
And then I just can't get out from in between all of those orbs.
Yeah, because honestly, we lost 3 people during that, so that was huge. But that was a
Yeah,
good
I'm sorry.
attempt. Yeah. This time, no tanks go get them. Yeah, that's a great idea.
And so people who are starting left side, purple side, like those soaks spawn closer to the boss every time. Like if you're in Africa DPSing the red guy when those are coming up, you're not going to be useful. So play closer in on that.
Reddick, don't forget to eat.
Okay, let's go.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
soaks. Group soak on our side. Plus they're about to switch, so spread out then after this. Spread. Yeah, we might as well just res him. Because during the transition, so you gotta spread out there.
Oops, so.
Switching, spread out here. Individual soaks. Don't hear you melee. It's good. Big soak. Spread out. We're about to transition anyway, so transition, so spread out here. No, I think we save it for a tank.
Need lock gate down.
Put those out. Yeah, the lock gate will be
spread.
The tornadoes. So orbs. After these, we're gonna have a group soak. Get checks up quickly. Group soak, everyone. Raising the gate. Alright, spread back out on the side. Tornadoes. Soaks. Soak.
30 seconds.
Ready to roar. Show your stacks if you're at 7 or sub review blinking.
I cannot find someone to fucking clear the stack right there.
Here, clip.
Res the tank in 10 seconds, please, quickly. Keep Messy up.
Yep.
Get spread here.
Res him. I got this in Hunter. Just the orbs. Well, good luck, everyone.
Withering shade. Blistering twilight.
Stay spread here. Don't lock our region.
pitiful attempt. Shadows erupt. A pitiful attempt. Burning darkness
Oh, goodbye, everyone.
consumes all. We are unstoppable. Withering shade. We are
There's 30 million. We should just ask.
Yeah, sorry.
Seems like the tank frontal keeps being dragged into the group there. It's happened a few times now.
Yeah, I don't know. So, like Mezzy, did you bubble or something? Because he seemed to spin, and I don't know if there was a tank there. I think he just went to whoever was second on threat, maybe.
No, I just wasn't in sync with checks backing up. That's totally my fault.
Okay.
We keep the boss like away from the walls. It makes it harder to dodge things the closer he is to the walls.
It's kind of why this side we're on now, I kind of put him closer to the middle.
Yeah, I'm basically getting stuck behind there, and I just have no room.
Yeah, just don't take it so far back. That's all.
Okay.
We don't need that much room. Fooling, I'm not going to ask what happened twice there, so just don't let that happen again. Oh yeah, drop a repair, please.
Reddick, don't forget to repair.
Okay, everyone's ready. Let's go. Let's kill it.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Individual subs. Ready to switch sides and spread out. Alright, just die.
Wipe.
Like, Fooling, what happened there? Was it just...
I was spread out. I think someone else just walked over me. It was like that in the last ball too. I'm not trying to like run over people.
Yeah, guys, when we say spread out, just don't chase the bosses, please. Like, don't run over people during that.
For what it's worth, this movement of the boss coming like back towards red over to the middle is not super necessary. The purple. I know what you're doing is trying to escape the damage from the purple puddle, but it's really not that spooky.
Problem for me is I can get one shot by the melee, and I've had to lay on hands and pop up a defensive, like a huge defensive.
Yeah, I mean defensives on the taunt swap is fine. That's pretty much the only place to use them in this. But the other thing is that if both tanks are in sync and taunt from ranged at the same time, the bosses you book it the moment away you taunt, you never have to take a hit in melee. But I think it's the zigzag is cutting off a lot of your space to escape melee hits too.
I feel like I'm dodging them. I haven't been meleeed until I get hit, until like we're towards blue marker.
I mean, that pull is just mainly blew up during like high rate damage.
Yeah, we lost what, like 3.
If you clear before you're topped off during the taunt swap, you're probably gonna die or get really low. So try to avoid that.
Okay, let's go.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Individual soaks. Do this group soak. We're gonna switch sides. Spread out here. Spread out. Spread out.
Haunting, no.
That's way better.
So
Switch sides. Spread out here. Soak on our side. Spread out here. Spread out, spread out, spread out.
Haunting now.
Pres- Okay, just wipe. That seemed fine. They were on the opposite side. Did you just get hit early?
Yeah, I had to get a little bit too close and I couldn't get away fast enough. Is there any way you can move a little more like diagonally towards the middle?
Yeah.
Instead of more back? Ah, damn it.
Do you get some food in your bellies?
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Spread out now. Create a swamp. Stay spread here. Let's res him. Swamping. Stay spread out. About to transition soon, so. Push the orbs and then spread out. We are down a healer for another 2 minutes, so.
Hey, spread.
Goes out.
Spread.
Some tornadoes too. Clear your stacks then too if you're.
Bye.
Alright, just wipe.
Like game lag,
Don't
I'm sorry.
poke it.
Everything stopped and then I died.
I'm not sure what melee it was, but like as we're calling spread out, someone just dive bombed in through everybody right as the Shadow and Flame is casting. So guys, it's Shadow and Flame. You have to be spread for that. Like you cannot be standing on top of people. Stop moving when Shadow and Flame is casting. We're calling it every time.
Yeah, we lost multiple people to just not spreading.
And of course, that is when the bombs are dropping, so you might be, you know, wanting to rush back in to get into a spot, but we just can't react that quickly. So just wait for it to blow up and then, you know, get in if you know, if you're a melee. I have to resist the urge to just charge back into the boss.
When the bosses are swapping too, we're still losing people every single pull because they're trying to go to the middle of the room and do things and running on top of people. So
Yeah, I have to stop attacking. I mean, we're not calling for it. I'm just doing it just to even out damage. So like we're already ahead on damage, so don't worry too much about it.
yeah, the damage in the first phase is not important. It is surviving.
If it helps, find a buddy and just stick with them every time.
Rab is my buddy.
Yeah.
Klondike's mine.
All right, let's go.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
One in Narnia.
That's good. Free to spread them. transition. It's spread out.
We need a res on Mezzy.
It's over. As
It's
soon as it takes
down,
out,
it's
it's
down,
over.
it's- yeah.
Yep, it's over. How did you die there? Was it? Did you run over people? Because the boss wasn't there yet. It didn't look like, and you died.
Shadow spike and then the dot, basically.
Yeah, the dot from clearing ticked him for over half his health.
So the only way you clear right is if you ran into somebody or
No,
somebody.
no, no. It was from the previous clear.
Why would there be a previous clear at the taunt swap?
No, like. One second. When you clear, it puts a really long dot on you. It lasts like 30 seconds.
You're saying the dot ticked him for half his health?
Yeah, right when they cross, that dot from having previously cleared ticked him for half his health.
He should have never cleared
It
before that.
shouldn't have been cleared, yeah.
You only clear on the swap, and we hadn't swapped it.
I have absolutely no idea what hit him.
Yeah, that was my point. That like the clearing is happening again too early because people are not letting room.
Yeah, I think Mike has the right idea. If we're having problems with people clearing it incorrectly, then just stay still.
Yeah, I see people just chasing the bosses, trying to do damage. Don't do that. But I'll just start watching and calling people out to stand still. As much as I hate to micromanage that. Like when we call the taunt swap, don't even be near the middle of the room. Just avoid it 100%. Don't chase. Just wait till the boss gets to your side. It's clear, and then go. All right, let's go. Ready to spread out here. Just wait and chase. Now clear your debuffs when it's safe.
Groups up.
Good transition. Stay spread.
Something.
Soak on our side. Transitioning. Stay spread.
Right on deck.
Soaks. About to transition.
So
spread out. Spread out. Spread out.
You do not have to stand in that meteor, I don't think.
Stay spread here. Hero, please.
Get spread here. Stay spread.
Keep on if you can.
Vigil soaks. Watch, get out, get out, get out. For the big group soak. Ready, take the gate. Spread back out.
Watch the fire.
Soaks. Get ready to roar. Make sure you're clearing stacks when they get high. Spread back out. Soak.
Watch the follow-up.
How this versus?
Ready for group soak then. Group soak. Get ready to take the gate across. Alright, go, go, go. All stones if you get low. Spread back out when you get to the side. Bombs. Get them out. Stay spread. Still stay spread. To the tornadoes. Individual scopes.
Watch the follow-up.
Everyone in this defensives here. Defensives.
No roar here.
Alright, spread back out. Get the bombs out. Stay spread. Stay spread. Just the AoE.
Pump.
Individual
bomb.
soak. Make sure you get these.
Move.
Avoid these and finish the boss.
Good job, guys.
Oh yeah.
Rat.
Whoever taunted that when the tank died,
Nice.
we owe them.
That was
We
good
owe
win.
them that kill. That was clutch. That was a
Good
clutch.
when you're the MVP.
Yeah, do you know who that was?
I was about to just be like wipe, but no.
I put it on my bar because I
That
was
was
like,
amazing.
I figure because you guys are really quick at rezzing them, so.
I heard him say that too. I'm like, I heard him say, I'm gonna put taunt on my bar.
Well, it was worth.
How about one of them there reses?
No, not allowed.
Thanks, brother.
I'm pretty sure this boss is incapable of not dropping an anvil. We've had at least one or two off of every kill.
Alright, so don't leave yet. We'll do the loot. Then we're gonna go switch to heroic and do Sark. Yeah, we'll do a break here. It's perfect timing. What is the easiest way out of here? To switch it back to heroic.
Running out the front.
Getting died on trash.
Yeah, that's probably the easier way.
You can jump off into the lava.
Rab, you there?
Yes, I was typing.
Okay. Please come to me if you were selected for loot.
Did you give it all out already?
Nope.
I didn't want people to leave yet.
I'm waiting for those that were selected. Reddick is supposed to come to me. Z is supposed to come to me.
Z is hauling butt. I can see it on his stream. He's freaking G torpedoing right to you.
Thank you, Z. Thank you, Reddick.
I know, I always forget to type /combat log. Not always, but sometimes. For logging.
I just have add-ons manage it for me.
Ooh, that's smart.
If you get the Raider.io application, it does it automatically.
Raider.io does it. DBM has a setting for it. So does Bigwigs and Method Raid Tools, and I think Echo Raid Tools has them as well.
All kinds of options.
All right, so we'll take a bit of a break here. We'll reset and we'll do the last boss on heroic.
Warcraft log says it's done for me.
Yeah, it's having a maintenance of 5 to 6 hours, so it's not up right now.
That's kind of silly.
They have a big database update.
Imagine improving your shit.
Someone give me ideas for PI messages. The worse, the better.
That girl's pretty cute for a fighter. Yeah, but I bet she scores a 16. Now remember, 18, take it easy. Yeah, yeah.
What?
774! It seems to be out of order. Sorry about that.
That's what you call taking it easy?
It's not my fault these guys are weaklings.
Okay, ma'am. Would you like to try again?
Malian Storm, I'm pulling you guys.
203. 192 points. 186 points. 210 points. The pressure mechanism has got to be broken. Now see if you can fetch the other machine right away, sir. Now stand aside.
Oh, wow. Huh? Aw, so much for...
He named himself Flight Master, and yet he has positioned himself in such a manner that I can still click the actual Flight Master without being briefed. They are evolving.
Hamburger, cheeseburger, Big Mac, Whopper, 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 Big Mac, Whopper.
Incoming! Great! Plan B! This is for everyone you've killed! England, murderer! Hold your fire! This man isn't black!
Shore up our flanks.
Do it,
I don't want any surprises from the Sundered Flame.
Sibelian, something
Now
dark
turn
sense
into
my
Super
strength
Saiyan.
within these halls.
Isn't it a little
Can you
too
feel it?
early for that, dear? Whoa.
You are, and actually, I meant to say Timothy. It's pronounced Timothy. It's whatever you like. Because I always thought, I don't know if you guys, I thought it was Timote because of the double E's at the end.
It's supposed to be, you could say Doug, Alex, Rick, whatever works.
I like guests like this.
And so I'm going to ask you, even before we talk about it, is that you have so many names. You're Timothy, and because your dad's French, are you really Timothy?
So I didn't realize the break time went up. I'm like, dude, I'm just eating my chips. I'm like, nom nom nom. So I think we're gonna do we have a lockout for a normal. We're just gonna do that first, just so everyone sees the fight. We get the trinkets that people have wanted and whatnot. We'll do that really quick. Then we'll switch to heroic, and then it'll be good practice to see the mechanics again on normal.
Hornet, 5 o'clock high, coming left. F-18, 7 o'clock, coming right. SU-27, 7 o'clock. There's 300.
Let me get confirmed Eldraki.
Tier 30, Illuminati confirmed. We're hit. Left wing's damaged.
No one should
Hornet, 7 o'clock.
be inside.
10 o'clock high.
Hey, zone out if you're in.
Bandit is
What
going
is-
down.
Where are you? At, oh, the stones. Where's the stone?
Down here.
Where's down here?
I'm already down here with Noah.
At the bottom
Oh,
of the
okay.
stairs.
Someone else's. Oh, we have to. Everyone zone out. We have to reset this. Why is it not?
Yeah, make sure you zoned out, everyone.
Did you extend your lockout, Mallie?
It says extended.
Okay.
Yeah, you zone out. Just reset the instance.
But did you extend your car's warranty?
Nope.
That's what it was.
You're in luck. I'm calling.
Leg falls. Okay. There we go.
Good to go in?
Yep.
Break through the gates of Ice Crown.
Bye.
Why doesn't it just teleport us up to the main room?
Oh, God, there's ads here.
Oh, it's the wrong direction. The door's underneath where you jump down.
Yeah. Oh, jeez.
I was going for some unnecessary cardio.
Oh, I'm probably not gonna make it.
Just slow fall.
My frames are so fucked up. Like, I don't understand why they just jump all over my screen.
Oh, I didn't think we had to kill Echo Miltharian. I thought this was a lockout for Sark.
I have a lockout just for Sarth.
If it's
Trinkets
Echo
are still
Stark,
good,
There's
though.
really good trinkets.
Okay, that's fine. Let's just do it. We're already here. No sense resetting up.
Where?
I was just promised a scale commander lockout.
It's okay, Terry. We've got a scale commander lockout. It's just on heroic.
Well, that's good at least.
You'll get your fair share of scale commander. Don't you worry.
I know. I'm just impatient.
Can you get a summon?
You're gonna love your dragon daddy.
I need to fix my frames.
Who do I whisper for? Invite.
I'm sending an invite, but it's not going. It
We're
seems.
doing this on normal.
Yeah, for all the trinkets and stuff that drop. This will be the last time we do this.
That's weird.
It's because you didn't pass raid lead when you left.
All right, help me summon these folks so we can get this going.
There we go.
We do all 5 on normal at the same time?
All 5.
No, let's not.
Let's not. Let's not.
Because they
I
put
would
down all the
rather.
banners, and unless you
Someone
want to
please,
like target
like-
fire them.
I got you. Yeah, oh.
I will put down Rain of Fire. And you get what you get.
All right, we'll summon the rest after.
Couldn't get out. I was typing.
Oh, sorry, I didn't see you there. I tried to back up. We're just sleeping.
Long nap.
Sleep. Okay, let's drop another summoning stone. We'll get Baldy here, and then we can go.
Summoning still up.
Oh, it's still back. Okay, yeah. Help me.
Yep, I'm ready.
Whoops.
Help.
Ready. Z, don't forget to eat.
Oh, that's fine.
After that.
Sorry, the summon got interrupted by the stun.
Oh.
Watch the lock gate go away before this is released.
Tried, but
That'd be part of the course.
Okay.
Seriously, that lasts so long.
Yeah.
All right, now I'm summoning Baldy.
Did you really
What the-
believe there would be any other outcome? How droll.
How droll.
There's feast down. There's people that don't have food. Z and Storm.
It's normal.
Check so you don't have a flask. Okay.
I'm not running back over
You-
there.
You wanted it to go fast. Food buff helps it go faster.
Gotta go fast.
Yeah,
Here's a repair, Nola.
let's go. Hopefully remember how to do this.
I went single target. Fuck it.
Oh yeah.
Fuck around and find out.
Is what you seek, I
He's at 58 already. Wow.
Go towards the wall.
Yeah, get out. Don't get trapped. Out of wall. Everyone can DPS it on normal.
Your remains will scatter across the endless dark.
Putting on the ad.
Fall in shadow.
Very odd wall.
Just gonna aim mine towards this wall to break through.
Just casually being really early.
On the ad.
Your remains will scatter across the endless dark.
Just casually raiding.
Big true.
Except she's not here.
Fall in shadow.
The next ad.
Alex speed running.
Now, before we get here, I went, like, we will probably be using RC Loot Council, not the website for this, because this is normal. So please put your stuff in there if you need it. Okay, thanks.
Get inside. Get inside.
Come and feast, my pets. My will is destruction. Come and feast, my pets.
Beautiful job, guys.
We did it.
That just melted.
No sword. Oh well.
At least we get to practice the heroic strat once.
Yeah, that was our thinking.
Loot your item for the skip if you want.
What a PI message.
I've got 4 of them now. If anyone has any idea for some particularly awful ones, I need all ears.
Get to chomp. Alright, looks like we are all here. trust we all know how to do this on normal.
I do want to say there's one strat that we really want to practice because we're gonna have to do it on heroic. When we transition into phase 3, when the window shatters, everyone wants to be stacked up right about where he's standing now, just like on the edge. So all of the mountains spawn right there.
Okay, I'll mark it with like an orange marker or something like that. About right here.
A little bit farther forward.
Like literally on the edge, Terry.
Not directly on the edge. It's like right on the middle of that little golden thing on the floor.
Like right
yeah,
there.
Right there.
Right on the arrow.
Exactly.
We can drop a lock gate like from the middle out towards that, so that when the giant purple circle.
You actually don't need the lock gate. Everyone but the tanks can be on circle before that big circle goes out.
Do we want to lock it or no?
Yeah, it's fine. It doesn't hurt to have one. Okay, I think everyone's ready. Let's go.
Oh, we don't have boss. Should we reset boss?
Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah, reset the boss.
5, 4, 3,
Perfect. Good call.
1.
I'm pulling.
And we lost phase 3 right at the start. Well, actually, not at the start. After he does his big giant AOE thing, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. Here we go.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, 15.
Remember range, get out of melee.
Breath, watch out. If you didn't clear, you're gonna have to clear this time.
The breath. We.
We moved the. Oh, never mind. He's.
Yeah. We're all gonna get moved anyway. I want this ability in the game. I want.
Now I read that the tanks don't want to interrupt until there's about 3 seconds left on the cast from this, right?
It doesn't matter.
Well, that way everybody's out, so it kind of does matter. Because if we interrupted there and half the raid is still in the Shadow Realm.
On heroic, you're gonna have like almost 3 times as many
We'll talk about it. We'll talk about it.
Well, does he do breath immediately? Like when you know,
We'll talk about it after this.
Oh, I messed up.
So after this is where we're going to go to orange, is that what you're saying?
Yes, after he breaks the window. He's gonna push us all back, and then the tanks want to pull him as far towards the middle as they can manage. So everyone get to orange right now. And don't fall off. And be stacked up pretty tight here.
I think we might get hit.
We shouldn't. That one's actually a little bit smaller than it looks.
to pick up the bombs. Good job. And the white AoEs to get those stacks up.
Now I see why we do that.
Mm-hmm.
That's really easy.
It extends almost the entire room.
Yeah, that was nice. They just keep getting the bombs.
That makes the farming so much easier as well.
Yeah.
On Heroic, we have to hard focus these ads.
Correct.
We did it.
Nice.
Yay.
That was easier than last time we did it.
Now.
Alright, don't leave yet. Make sure we do loot first.
Ooh, grabs my boot.
But yeah, for the kick thing, about 2 seconds after you kick him, he picks a random player to breathe on. Like, if the tank gets up first and then kicks it, all the fire disappears, and then we'll almost always get breathed on first. Which just makes it easier to control where it goes if people aren't... Like, if one person isn't paying attention, it can go on them and it just messes everything up. It's like, it doesn't actually matter if you delay that kick or not.
So what's the easiest way out of here? Is there a...
Talk to,
we can talk to
one
what's
of
his
them.
name, yeah,
Yeah.
but don't do it till you get your gear. Oh,
Speak your mind. The Black Dragonflight will be redeemed.
Civilian wants us out. There we go.
But you can also turn in your skip quest to Rathian.
Please come to Mal so I can trade.
Please come.
Excel, Storm.
Just DE the legs. Or go
I'm not, I'm not an enchanter. Everyone out?
There's a bunch of us out.
There's like 6 people. They're still not out. It's like my right shot. Oh, maybe not. Shot of my range.
The cell needs to get out. Okay. I think everyone's out now.
Choking on a piece of popcorn.
I poured it in when he said to trade him. I thought he was still in.
Alright. And I'm sorry.
Yeah, do the curios as well. I have one and Klondike has one.
We also have to do on Heroic Phase 1 a little bit differently. It just makes it easier to bait the fire circles properly.
Okay.
And also melee basically don't have to move with that strap.
You can talk to the focus crystal and it'll teleport you to an Eltharian's thing.
Yeah.
Although back up, or otherwise we're gonna pull trash.
A very loud room.
We can zone in.
Reddick just pulled.
Oh, sorry. I was ordering food.
Alright, we can kill these two. There's been 5 of them. Just like you took that bomb on Eltharian. You're like, I can survive this.
Yeah, I did survive.
I
it,
wonder
it's
how
just-
much
I
damage
didn't,
this does.
I didn't
Splat.
potion after that.
I still can't criticize you because of the clutch taunt on the previous ones.
I'm just getting.
I mean,
ready
to be
for
fair,
the-
he did take the damage intentionally to see how much it did.
He's limit testing.
Like, that wasn't a mistake, that was intentional.
I was only pretending to be an idiot.
Wow.
Goodwin knows that meme. It's fun.
Yeah.
He lives like
I sent that to my ex-girlfriend. So.
Oh. Is that what she's wearing?
Boy, I bet she loved that.
Just kidding.
Oh, Klondike, if you still have it, I could use it for my 4-piece.
Yeah, I'm gonna trade my Curio to Mal and just let him hand it to whoever.
Oh.
But yeah, Klondike, if you want to.
Well, I'm just gonna give it to Mal.
Give it to Mal, and then we can put it up for the who has 4 pieces. So
don't use them yet because assuming we kill this in an hour, we'll get more of them. So
Yeah, we should get 1 or 2 more. Yeah.
try to optimize their distribution.
Once we get to the arena, I'll try.
Believe in us.
I don't know. Although our gear is so much better now, we're gonna go through the phases quickly. I would
Very
assume.
quickly, yeah.
Oh.
Very quickly. Can you can whoever has lead give me assist for a second so I can place some markers?
Sure. It'll be Mally.
Dude, it's a trap.
I'm gonna draw a dick with them.
He's gonna kick him out.
Oh, also, I'm gonna say this now, and everyone's gonna notice it. In phase 2, he just draws penises. Just a whole bunch of penises. That's all phase 2 is.
So can we just stay in phase 2 then?
Right?
God, I wish.
That's
Give
how
me
he
all
distracts us. Half the raid's gonna be too busy looking
Also
at the
on board
penises.
with phase 2.
All right, so just try to pay attention. Yeah, Nola, I don't mind if you call a lot of things out just because you've done this a bunch of times and.
Yeah, we're doing everything like 99% correctly. It's just a couple things that are weird.
Yeah, reset the boss, please. I do know that the ads are a hard swap. Everyone must swap to the ads. Because they restore health, 4% every second or something like that, and the tanks drag them in the second phase through the void pools, but they're probably going to die really fast, so I'm not too worried about that. So that's the stack point at the start of phase 3. Got it.
There's a couple more marks you're gonna want just to orient people.
We'll put them up.
I can't.
Why? You don't have assist yet? Mally, assist him.
Do it.
Wasting time.
Assist him.
Now you can. Mark. Okay.
God, my add-on is fucked.
Oh boy.
It works. It's just being annoying. 1 over there. Okay, I'm done. So for phase 1, the main thing we want to do is you want to tank the boss dead center in the room where that skeleton is. And all of the reins just like rotate around outside that ring with the puddles. If you're ranged, you never want to be in the middle until the final glittering surge cast.
So where do you want to attack? At red or at skull?
It doesn't matter. Those are phase 3. Like literally, the reins just like stay outside the ring, and you just shift to the left every time. Just keep shifting to the left, and there's always enough space because there's exactly 4 sets of bombs that come out.
Okay. So should we just start here and then just move to our left each time?
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay.
Phase 2 is basically identical. It's just when he does his breath, it leaves goo on the floor as well. And then, like Storm was saying, the ads have to be prioritized down. Phase 3 is the big difference one. Also in phase 2, someone's gonna get a thing on them called Infinite Duress. Do not dispel in phase 2. Just don't do it. If you dispel that person, it knocks everyone away from them about half the distance of the platform, so they have to go out to the edge and knock us away from the goo. So if like there's goo where Sarkareth is standing now, we're all gonna be on Skull. Duress has to go about where red is to get us In phase 3, in the transition, someone is going to have it there as well. And what you do is everyone stacks up on circle, drops the puddles there. The guy with infinite duress will be like right on the edge, get dispelled immediately, knock us all into the center, and then I or Pooling or Baldy will life grip them out. And then in phase 3, infinite duress just goes to red, and then boss is going to be on X facing red the entire time. With our DPS, go ahead.
Do we have to face out into the void? Or, like, if we have duress, do we have to...
Oh, no, you
stand
just
on
get
the edge
bounced
and
straight
face
up.
out?
Whoever has duress just gets bounced directly up. That's why they have to be, like, life gripped.
Alright, I was wondering if it was something like Remnant from...
Nah, there's no facing requirement on that. Yeah.
I think we just do a poll.
Yep.
Did we define clear groups?
We did not, no.
We just kind of YOLO'd on normal, but...
Are you talking about
we
the
do have
bomb?
people missing flasks and food.
Are you talking about the bombs route?
No, phase 1 for the... So you don't get stunned by the glittering.
Oh, I see. So, how many are we gonna get? Should we do 2 groups, 2 waves?
It's gonna be at least 3. Like, even with the highest DPS I've ever seen on this, we've always gotten the 4 sets of bombs.
Okay.
So if we only get 3 sets, I will be surprised.
Well, let's just do like groups, I don't know, 1 and 2, and Myrite and Annalyn clear first, and groups 3 and 4,
yep.
And Bisley and Shotzi clear second.
Yeah, most importantly, ranged. Just do not be in the middle ever. And evokers, you count as ranged.
Yeah, evokers. Okay, let's get a pull in. Maybe let's start as ranged, over here where 50 is, and we'll rotate to our left. So we'll rotate this way as we go. I'll just put a marker, just so everyone is very clear. We'll move towards the green marker whenever the fire comes out. So we want to stay pretty stacked, I think.
Oh, I forgot to mention, in phase 3, for all of the other circles, we all want to be dropping them, like, in the back by purple or triangle, so that whoever gets the group soak can just load them up. We don't ever want to blow up the ones on circle.
And we hero at the start of phase 3. Well, once he's in position.
Yeah, you hero after we land from the...
Yep. Alright, Mezzy, we're just waiting on you, and then we're good.
Sorry, I was sneeze attack. Just tanking middle or like opposite of you guys?
Dead center.
Yeah, tanking dead center. At all times.
Alright, cool.
In phase 1, anyway.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Your range, you all want to be to the left of these bombs now.
Yeah, everyone went right. I said go left.
Yeah, I only have 140 plus attempts on this.
I feel that in my soul.
It's the first groups.
Here's the next set of bombs. Not to the right, to the left.
Just overcompensate.
Doing them the whole way.
This is the second group. Restack. Oh, watch the breath. Watch the breath. Alright, now move up to these things.
One more set of bombs. After this last one, everyone move into the middle. Get ready with defenses for glittering. Get an AMZ down, get defenses now, anything you can.
Couple stones.
gonna get that bomb in the back.
We're about to get knocked soon.
He needs to. Mobu needs to be like on the other side of us.
Yeah, we're gonna get knocked backward. You want to knock us away from the goo like that, but more towards the center.
Okay.
Try and pull him further away from the goo here.
Yep. Focus ads.
Come on back, get to the edge.
Please transitions.
Come on back, get to the edge. Wrong edge, wrong edge. You're gonna knock us towards the goo. Spelling.
These ads on it. Remember, they keep healing, so don't leave them at 2%.
And he phases at 40.
Bomb's about to explode on the ring.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, so one thing is do not leave the ads until they are dead. I saw people peeling off when they're at 10%. They just keep healing, so they have to die. So everyone has to stay on them. And then the knockback just needs to be done correctly. And then we lost a couple people from random things, I think. But that was almost phase 3, right?
Yep. He phases at 40, guaranteed.
That's really good for our first pull on here. Well,
yeah,
a lot of our first pulls.
So you put the melee where you want the melee to bait the lotus puddle, and then you just knock the ads into it. Or you have the melee on the ads, and so it will spawn on them, and then they won't be able to heal anymore.
Artificer once in for heroic.
Yep, they just have to dip into the pool to lose their ability to heal, and then you can kill them.
It's kind of like the fire lines boss in Ruby Life Pools, with how the baiting works.
Are you guys on Sark right now?
We are.
Is there any chance I can come along?
What's your eye level?
He's 415.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Next week, once we've learned it, you're welcome to come along. But yeah, we're still progressing on this. So, I mean, if you were 430, I'd say yes. But
okay.
And also with the bombs, the longer when they're up like that, someone hasn't picked them up, they're giving everyone Oblivion stacks. So if you see a bomb that hasn't been picked up, just pick it up. Except for the tanks. Tanks never do bombs.
Yeah, obviously.
They have their own bombs.
You'd think
to worry
that'd be
about.
obvious.
No,
You'd
they
think
have
that'd
their
be obvious.
they have their own bombs to worry about in phase 3.
I'd save Vantis for Mythic boss because we probably will have time for it.
Well, we won't.
You're talking tonight?
Tonight?
Yeah, we're
Why
not
would
going
we
to Vantis for 45 minutes.
All right, group up. Remember, move left. The group kept getting split.
We are going to Vantis on Tuesdays.
Oh, okay.
First group clear. I have to move out.
Breath right on it. Melee have to bait the breath away from the ranged group.
Okay, just die. We lost that. Just everybody run fire.
That
I mean,
keeps
is it
happening.
is it that catastrophic if range just move out of it?
Yes, it is, because we are already dodging we are already baiting all the bombs around, and it's super easy for melee to just be on the opposite side of the range at all times.
No, I get that. They should, but like
The issue
DOI,
isn't...
just move out of the red.
Well, I was just gonna say I was targeted with the thing, and to clear all those people, if I blinked, like no one was gonna get cleared by mine.
Yeah, the issue isn't with us avoiding the breath hit. It's with the entire raid getting cleared at once. Because that will kill us.
Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. Just melee, stand on the opposite side of the range the whole time. Problem solved.
Reddick, don't forget to eat.
I don't have food.
Reddick, also repair.
I have fucking 10% verse. What the fuck?
Alright, here we go.
His powers are mine to command.
Clear if you haven't.
We need to stack a bit better.
Yeah, the bombs are not getting cleared very cleanly.
I think we'll be.
We'll be fine, yeah. Last set of bombs. Everyone to the middle. Get ready on defenses. Right after these go out, get everything. Pop everything, pop everything.
There's also a chunk of people there.
Darkness hides such delicious knowledge.
Yeah, it's...
So melee get on the axe. Both bombs picked up.
Some Wookiees.
Fix now.
What's your bomb?
Tank needs to get away from us. Tank needs to get out.
It's still 10 seconds on.
Did you say 2 stacks of it or
You
something?
may want to dispel at some point.
Possible to get the ball to the ads.
Reddick, knock us away from that. Dispelling in 3, 2, 1.
Down.
More ads.
There's a bomb in the puddle there. Someone got it.
Everyone on the
Tex is down.
He's been down.
Oh, okay.
Great, he's phasing.
Everyone get ready to orange. Tanks trying to pull him away as far as you can.
We roar or something to get us there.
No, the window pull us. Once the window breaks, all this goo disappears.
Alright, it's orange.
Not.
Infinite duress. Get right on the edge. Be the furthest back.
Yep.
Perfect.
Just like that. Every time.
Heroing.
Ads. Someone's got to pick up these ads.
Whoever gets tank cleave has to go down. Do not blow up the mountains. Do not blow up the mountains.
No, I'm not gonna.
Focus down these ads in the back.
Boss.
Get in them.
Put in the beam. We're still in Adam, guys. We've got him. Yeah.
Yeah, they were split.
Yeah.
They fixate, do they not?
No, they could be tanked.
Why did we all die there at the in his like?
The ads were getting cast off.
See, yeah, they just.
So ads are getting cast off, and there's still little swirlies on the ground we need to avoid standing in. And that's a lot of Oblivion damage to the raid.
So I have a couple of kills on this. If you want, I can call out dispels and manage them. I usually do it for the groups that I run with.
Okay, yeah, that's totally fine.
I'm gonna count down from 3 before I dispel, and I'm also gonna warn you out of time to get to your position.
Because it seemed like Wookiees had that thing forever along the edge.
He did. It's okay. He was not standing in an ideal position. So if people are unclear, if you get the big light beam over your head, you need to stand on the edge of the room so that you don't knock back the rest of the raid into shit. So if the raid is on Skull and there's shit like next to Skull, you want to knock them away from it.
Yeah, was I
not
not
into
standing
it.
behind the raid next to the
You were
blue pools?
positioned so you would knock them directly into the pools.
I don't know.
It's okay. But just one thing to keep in mind, and you know, you all probably have 100 pulls in this boss, as you said. We have 2. So
Yeah.
try not to just like yell at people like, "What are you doing? Move!" Like just give people some slack here. That's all I ask. I appreciate you calling things out. I really do. But
Yeah, when I was calling out Klondike, for example, I wasn't trying to be mean with that. If it came across that way, I do apologize.
You just confused me as well.
Yeah, sorry.
I was like running to the edge, and then you like yelled
On
it
the
out,
edge.
and then I was like, "Oh shit, I'm going the wrong way."
The only thing that I said that could be even kind of construed as mean is tank get out because the big
Yeah.
circle was gonna kill us.
Yeah, that
That's it.
circle was up for a really long time. That was weird.
So one more thing about the tank mechanic is that in phase 3, you always have to go down, and nobody can be standing in front of the boss except for the person currently tanking, not even the off tank, because anybody who gets cleaved by that will get the debuff and will explode on the raid and kill us. So
And that's
make
what
sure tanks that you're cognizant that wherever you're moving the boss, that you're not turning it to face the raid, because it will kill us.
And that's what the skull and red marks for. You always want to have the boss on skulls facing red. Infinite duress also goes to red because those two mechanics will never overlap.
okay, we have to get some pulls in. We have 30 minutes left, so
Yeah, if you can survive in phase 3 for like 20-30 seconds, you've got the kill. It's just getting there. That's the hard part.
and focus ads this time.
1.
Oh, I hate
The rings don't be so far left. You get a nice tight stack.
Speed 1. clear number 2. Regroup.
With these relics in check, make sure you're clear. Last set of bombs. Everyone get in. Wookiees, you still need to clear. So clear in this infinite duress. Or not in this mass disintegrate. Use defenses. Pop everything you have.
All stones.
And do not let swirlies hit you, it will most likely kill you.
There we go.
Okay, so shortly going into this phase, we're going to get a dispel. We're going to want to dispel it immediately, so if you get the beam above your head, please be quick to react.
On the ads.
Infinite Duress coming out in 10. Infinite Duress. Please get into position.
You're not going to
Spelling
spoil
in
you.
3, 2. Okay, I guess I'm not the spelling.
And you can move the boss a lot in this phase. We don't need to be cramped right up against the goo.
Just, it makes it much better for the lotuses, and you want to bait the breath towards the outside, probably not the inside.
Need to be taking these ads into the goop.
Yes.
Yeah.
Like they're just sitting there on the outside of the goop.
Or is anybody tanking the ads?
Yeah, I'm tanking.
I was gonna say
I
push
have
them as
aggro
well.
on
So
all.
just so we're clear, I don't need 8 people to answer, but do we tank these ads?
Yes.
I mean, you pretty much just take the boss right directly back into the ads and...
Yes, like that.
Okay. Yeah, because the boss was so far away from the ads.
So, I thought we agreed that I was doing the dispels, but Reddick and Nola were both doing them. So if that's the case, that's fine, but that's what I was told.
Yeah, no, just let Z-Shell dispel, please, because that dispel was like way early. But anyway.
Does the boss fix HE when you get duress?
No.
No, Infinite Duress is just a more or less harmless dot that needs to be dispelled with tact.
So tanks, just so we're clear, when those ads spawn, just bring the boss back to them, and make sure you, if you can, drag the ads through the pools.
Alright, buff up quick pulls here.
Yep, we don't need any more explanations. We just need to do it.
Yeah,
Also, if you get Infinite Duress, do not use an immunity. That will dispel it immediately. That is very crucial. Never immunity Infinite Duress.
Yep.
Verse buff, please.
If possible, if ranged could stack a bit better so that we're not constantly like running around bombs, that would be awesome.
Alright, here we go. still have the dot. Make sure you clear on this next one.
We've got one more set of bombs. Maybe we can come in and
Everyone in.
Close?
oh no.
Good lust.
Well, we're alright.
Pop everything.
Heroes alone.
Someone doesn't like phase 2.
No, they like it, man. Last one.
So I think what just happened there was someone who besides the tank interrupted and got immediately meleeed. I do not advise that. Only the tank should interrupt.
Pull the boss away from the goo if you can. There you go.
Infinite duress coming out in 4 seconds.
Check stomp.
Get in position, Annalyn. Dispelling in 3, 2, 1.
And bait the breath backwards or towards the middle if you can.
On the ends, everyone.
Melee on the ads will bait the Lotus.
Infinite duress coming out in 4.
He's phasing.
I'm not gonna have grip for this one. All you're pooling, you're gonna have to grip the guy that gets duress.
Okay, the infinite duress was cancelled, just so everybody's aware.
Yeah.
But there will be one coming out quickly that needs to be dispelled here.
But never mind, I have grip. Timing is weird.
So whoever gets it here, move to the very edge in front of orange. Mozari? Oh, we're done.
We're dead.
Move to the edge of the room.
No, Mozari died, and yeah, the spell went off and killed a couple people too. It's unfortunate.
Dunson's group soak Valley. It's not a run out.
A lot of groups will just
You just sacked it,
people
yeah.
to suicide or yeah.
Okay.
You sacrifice it because it's just
So,
easier to not deal with it.
A quick question. So the boss, it seemed like he cast that immediately. So the tank should have had the in the very center of the room, right? Because the black hole is over us.
Yeah, it came out really fast that time.
Because as soon as I got that, it was on us. That circle was on us.
Yeah, that came out really fast that time.
In the kills that I've done, our group does it a tiny bit differently. It's a similar concept, but we do it on opposite sides of the room. So, for example, where X is, that's where we choose to stack to bait asteroids. And then, where I'm standing here, that's where the tank will bring the boss, so that that doesn't happen. But it can work
it
either
amounts
way.
to the same thing. It amounts to the
It
same
does.
thing.
It's yeah. The groups that I've done it with, we've avoided doing it on the circle strat right in front of the portal because sometimes that can happen. I don't know why.
It's not far enough away.
No.
Boss.
Like
Yeah,
the boss couldn't move. Like he just
Right.
immediately cast the thing.
Yeah.
Yep. That might have been
Let's-
something to do with timing.
Let's not give up if something goes wrong. Wait till Storm calls a wipe if you're gonna give up.
Yeah. And let's not hero. There's only like 4 of you that can do this in this raid, so.
There's only one who can do that type.
I was trying to call them out.
I didn't say anything. I just said.
It wasn't a time warp, I can tell you that.
It begins with a storm and ends with a caster.
4, 3, 2.
All right, stack tightly.
1.
Group 1. Group 2. Getting clear with this one.
That's bombs.
Yep.
Everyone get in the middle.
Liberally use your health potions and health sensor, don't die.
Scourging, defensives.
Yeah.
Nice DPS.
Guys, stopped using the cooldown there. So.
Range, try to be off to the side, away from X, away from X. Just like that.
On the ads.
Infinite duress coming up in 8 seconds. Infinite duress coming out now. Dispelling in 3, 2, 1.
Beam. Switch to ads immediately.
Phased? We're phased.
And we're gonna stack near the orange marker, ranged. Try to get the boss in the middle room as fast as you can.
Start moving him now. Okay, we should be good. Don't fall off.
Whoa.
Duress to the edge.
Pulling, get into position.
Very edge. Duress to the very edge. There you go.
Alright.
Come on.
And then get the
Let's
ads
go.
together.
Yeah, both things got knocked off.
Both tanks got knocked off. Res them
Yeah,
both, quickly.
so the
Quickly,
tanks have to be
quickly.
ready for the knockback there and can't get knocked off. There's nothing we can do to help with that.
15 seconds on the next res.
None of that.
There's ads up and bombs in the back.
There's one tank, so.
Another Balrez is up.
If you can get to here with everyone alive, you definitely have the kill.
Dispelling in 3, 2, 1. Good positioning for that, by the way.
And just take this to the edges when you can. Don't be in the middle.
On the ads.
Running amok.
on ads until they die.
Tide coming in 5.
Right.
Big defensives here.
Second potion.
Next
Infinite
group
Duress
smoke
coming in
just
10.
next group smoke just suicide. Blow up some of those mountains, please.
Yeah.
Not the orange ones. Not orange.
Not the orange ones. Not the orange ones.
Not
Not the
orange.
orange ones. Ah, we still have one. We're fine.
Duress.
Dispelling in 3, 2, 1.
These bombs out then. Down. Probably have to kill these ads. They'll just keep casting.
Attica, you need to go down. Attica, you need to go down.
Push up, get into position. Alright, dispelling in 3, 2, 1.
Defenses.
Can you see CNs?
Yes. Might just focus boss here.
You still have to CC the ads though.
Yeah, okay, it's fine. The tanks got knocked up there, so it's just a correctable thing, and yeah, I think, yeah. Once we get into that phase, now that we've all seen it, I think it's way easier.
Yeah, so for the tanks, if I can make a recommendation, what usually happens is they will stand directly where Sark is going to land once the knockback is coming. So that way you'll only get knocked back towards close to the edge, and then you can slowly bring him wherever you desire after that.
Attica, that was a frontal tank mechanic thing. The tank frontal doesn't actually kill you immediately, but if it goes on you, you have to go under or you'll blow up and kill us all. It's like an extra bomb.
If anyone gets a bomb and they don't know what to do with it in phase 3, because you know from normal that to go down you go into the lotus petals. So in phase 3, those little purple swirlies on the ground are the only way to go down. And so you kind of have to go into a swirly, 2 swirlies, because each one gives 5 stacks.
And you have to wait until the swirly lands on you. It's not good enough just to run through it. It actually has to hit you.
Run away.
And importantly, the mountains do not give you stacks. They will just kill you.
That is correct. Yep.
So I think anything under 20%, the people that with the group soaks, we just let them die, right? Just run out, kill a mountain.
They should immune if they can, but the first soak shouldn't kill any mountains, and the second and third soak should kill as many as they can.
Okay.
But not the ones on orange.
Yeah,
Right.
it's important to keep the orange ones up, but that's it.
So just so everyone's clear with that, so...
Is it magic or physical damage?
Magic.
All right,
Repair is still down. Please repair.
Alright, let's get going.
So for the knockback that kills us both, it's going out at the same time and he's coming up, is it not? Right after the big circle?
Actually, Wookiees, that would be a good use
that's
for the
correct,
Warlock
yes.
portal.
So we were both on the
When?
edge of his circle and we still died.
Yeah, so it's going to knock you out of the circle. That's what I'm saying. So you stand right at the center where he goes up, and then you'll get knocked out of it. I'm pretty sure. Otherwise, you can stand with the rest of the group, I think, of little consequence, because he's not going to be doing anything. You just need to bait him so that slam doesn't hit us.
Mezzy, are you good?
He was just asking a question.
I'm just checking in with him to see if he's good after that.
Didn't know if that did like a one-shot mechanic or anything like that.
I don't think so.
think
As
it
a
just
tank,
knocks
you
him
should
off
be
the
able to
back.
live through it. However, I'm pretty confident that you can, once he goes up in the air for that you can just run to us and get knocked back with us.
Yep.
Okay, let's try that.
Alright, I'm ready. Just gonna...
And if they do happen to die, battle res them immediately.
5.
We're gonna save our battle reses for that.
3, 2, 1.
Just remember to stack.
Group 1. Oh, the breath. Watch the breath ranged. It's okay, we can recover this. Can you onk? No.
One more set of bombs for range.
Everyone in?
Don't get hit by these lines, they do damage. There's the fire swirlies.
Defensives.
Job.
Beat him backwards.
Yes.
Let's draw up to the side, they're still healing.
Monster out.
The rest coming out in 5.
They're just, we're not killing the ads. Like, ads were split, they were healing.
The ads have to go to the boss, or the boss has to. Like,
yep, we can't separate the two of them.
Yeah, and the melee is getting zoned out of them as well. I think that's just kind of a product of the fight. But...
Also, if there's an ad on you, go to the boss. Don't just stand there DPSing it by your lonesome. And that goes for everybody. Just bring it to the boss if you see it out of position.
So what we also want to do is we want to stop switching directions there. We always want to go like from orange towards X. So right when everyone comes out of that intermission, get on the opposite side of orange from X so he baits the breath backwards.
Let's just put another marker rather than saying all these. So you want us to be more over towards yellow.
No, other side of the boss. Opposite side of orange from X.
Oh,
so
I don't know what all these colors are.
Yellow there, that yellow.
Yeah, I still don't know.
So we bait the breath towards star, and then move towards X.
Got it.
And you do that every single time, and just keep moving him forward in that way.
Yeah, it makes it really easy if the ranged are stacking in that manner for the infinite duress too, for the dispel.
Yep.
Also, melee, please do not be facing towards the ranged here.
If you don't want evokers in the middle, you want one to bring it back a bit.
I was gonna say I didn't think many people cleared in the first set because there was none in the targeted ranged.
That wasn't a clear damage. That was the disintegrate damage.
What's the clear?
I think all 3 beams were like right on top of me.
Let's wipe and
Yeah, that fast.
God, spread those out.
I thought the wipe was implied because I watched like 4 people chuck themselves off the side.
Do you just want to change the first clear to be melee and the second one to be ranged?
Can we not stack them too? Like 2 arrows on top of each other? Because aren't you getting hit twice when you do that?
Yeah,
Yeah.
if you get hit with 2 disintegrates, it's almost guaranteed a death. But
Yeah,
to be mindful, a good idea, like a good practice, is to pop a defensive before you're about to clear, especially on that first one, because it hits like a truck.
But don't we want the defensive for when we're going into phase 2?
Every class has approximately 2, so you use the first one there, and then you use the second one during the second glimmer. Ideally.
And you'll also get it back from Symbol of Hope.
So Shams have 1.
It's
No,
fine.
you have
We're only
2.
one arrow.
Honk.
It counts.
Alright, let's go.
You have Astral Shift, and you have Earth Elemental. That's a defensive.
And Onk.
Unstack them, unstack them.
Oh. We're okay. Let's get on
Oh,
the
he's
table.
need to clear. Annalyn, you need to clear.
She is the target.
Everyone get in, everyone get in. Do not get hit by those if you need to can avoid it.
So we're going to be on that yellow star side, right?
Yep. Everyone bait to star, everyone bait to star. Just like that. And everyone stand on their pads so it baits on top of them. Now we pull towards X. That was bombs.
Infinite Duress coming out in 5.
Push up.
Go towards, more towards the
Go
window.
to X.
Go
Go to X.
X,
Go
push
to
up,
X.
X, push up.
3, 2, 1.
Create a bait again towards the X marker.
Stay on the balls. Got balls on the ads.
Going on ads.
Infinite Duress.
Face.
Yep, it was cancelled.
Jaw.
Yeah, that actually made it worse.
All right, res
Is
the
that it?
tanks. Quickly. Alright, one's up. We can res the other one.
17
Five
seconds.
in the melee. We can still do it.
So did the tanks come to us like I suggested? Towards where we were stacked up
Where's
at
the
the
other
circle?
tank now, please?
You're not be in front of the boss ever.
Is that a bomb gonna blow up?
Yeah, that's gonna kill us.
So where were the tanks positioned when they got knocked off? Were they in the center of the room?
Yep. It knocked us way up. And
Yeah, I had suggested that you come to circle
Wiping or what?
earlier. I might
Yeah,
have
we-
not been clear about that. So after the boss is ready to do the slam, come to circle with us. So that way you get knocked back with us.
There's definitely not enough time for that.
At least you can get close
use
enough.
a warlock gate for that. If you have a warlock gate from the center to orange, you should the tank should that easily.
Legend.
Baldian pooling. Do Shadow Priests take life grip at all? Or leap of faith?
Yeah, I have it.
You could. What we could do is like you could yank them in immediately after he starts doing the goo circle.
You mean yank the tanks in to us?
Yeah. If he because he drops the big circle, we yank the tanks in, we all get knocked back, and I yank the guy who has duress.
Yeah, so tanks just try to run to us during that phase. Everything else looked good there. And then everybody else can't stand in front of the boss during that. That's all.
For
We'll try
phase
that.
3, if you have a Grief Torch, you may get a lot of use out of it.
I think the melee are getting hit by that, yeah.
Stack.
Watch out, ranged.
Range. Throw in our lock gate.
Dreamy still need to clear.
Don't get hit by these lines if you don't have the thingy.
Bait star.
Let's just, just go to X then. Stack up on them.
Alright, the rest coming out in 8 seconds.
Let me get that bomb, please. Mezzy, get out.
Still left time.
Spelling in 3, 2, 1.
Same things here.
Ignore the duress and phase him.
I'm not sure that this is gonna go away.
No, it's gonna have to get knocked back from it. Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna dispel in 3, 2, 1.
You can only cancel like if it's immediate, right when it
Yeah,
comes
yeah, that seems to be the case.
Orange.
Oh
out.
boy.
The very edge is safe. The very edge is safe.
That's scary.
A little bit.
We should just wipe. There's no way we can do it with that. We lost like half the raid.
You will be cast into the void.
Yep, 4% wipe though. So I mean, it's
4% wipe with half the raid dead.
yeah, it's as good as dead.
Yeah, aside from trying to figure out how to best get the tanks for that knockback, I think the biggest optimization we can make is mainly the swirlies. So the way groups typically do is all melee stack directly on top of the boss and have that boss positioned where you want the swirlies. And then as soon as the swirlies appear on the floor, you use an AoE stun and then pull the boss and all the melee get out. That way there's no need to knock them into the puddles or any of that. They just defaultly are in it. And you can just rinse and repeat that each time in phase 2.
Alright, Casual's
Okay, well,
not here. So Storm, give us a wrap.
I know, I was just gonna say, we killed the third boss on Mythic, but we've really got to clean this raid up, and it is very evident that we need to do some more research, myself included. Like, we should already know the positioning of where we need to be on these fights. And I was just lazy on this fight because I assumed people, and rightfully so, had killed it, so they were helping us. But in the future, I expect folks to come in knowing the positionings of their own classes a lot better. So, yeah. So do some research on Tuesday. So, like, Tuesday, we'll clear the first 3 on Mythic, probably do this. Maybe we'll just start with this, get it out of the road, do Mythic. And then on the 4th boss, I expect everybody to know the positioning and stuff. So I don't link those videos for my health, so make sure you watch them. And do some Mythic Plus this weekend. Help your friends. Hopefully that was inspirational. But anyway.
Yeah, good raid week, everybody.
Yes, Professor.
Hoorah!